Day morning, and yesterday I would say it turned out to be better than it was, especially in the morning. We had the rainfall early on, but yeah, not terrible day.
Right. I mean, not a ton of sun, but certainly fairly comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad at all. I mean, we've had so many days of heat and humidity. It's been nice the last couple of days, and today's similar.
The ACs were shut off yesterday.
ACs shut off, and I think you'll be able to keep them off today. Tomorrow, you're probably going to need them. Not that it's going to be real hot, but real tropical and sticky tomorrow. And of course, that's out ahead of the remnants of Debbie that are going to be moving on up. Well, actually seeing a little bit of the remnants today with a spot shower here and there. And then tomorrow during the day, a shower, a downpour. And then it's tomorrow night, let's say between about 8 p.m. and the wee hours of the morning. That's when I think we're going to see the bulk of our rainfall from Debbie. The good news is it's going to accelerate out of here. So we have a nice weekend on the way and a beautiful stretch of weather into next week as well. Next week might be the most comfortable week of the summer so far, and nice too with a decent amount of sunshine. So here's Debbie spinning across the Carolinas, made its second landfall. It has top winds now of 50 miles per hour, but it's all about the rain now with Debbie, and it's continues to bring in batter the Carolinas, but it's about to step on the accelerator and move up into the northeast. First off, look at the coordinates. Top winds 50 miles per hour. It's moving off to the northwest only at 5, but it's going to go from about 5 to 30 miles per hour in speed over the next half day or so. By tomorrow, it'll be flying in our direction. The good news with that is a couple things. One, the track is going to be further to the west. And two, it looks as though with that quick speed, it's going to be out in time for the weekend. So it's going to make its way through Virginia, tracking to our west. Notice by Saturday, wee hours of the morning, the center of it's already up into northern New England. By that point, it looks as though the rain will be ending. We could get a good soaking, at least for a few hours, even though I think the highest amounts of rainfall are going to be across Virginia, across Pennsylvania, and New York State. This is where they'll be measuring the rain up to about 6+ inches. This brings us to tomorrow morning. You can see the focus of rainfall is to the west. We may have a shower or downpour. We have southerly breezes coming in here, so it is going to become real tropical in terms of the dew points coming up. And then it's tomorrow evening, 7, 8 o'clock, through the overnight hours, wee hours of the morning. This is when we're going to see some of that heavy rainfall, some strong gusty winds. It could gust about 30, 35 miles per hour, and some embedded thunderstorms in there as well. And we can't rule out a spin up or a weak tornado. That would be far more the exception than the rule. But whenever you have a system like this moving through, that's always the possibility here, Friday evening into Friday night. But by Saturday morning, look at this, by 8 o'clock in the morning, already the system has cleared the coast and that drier air is working back in. So we focus on the areas of orange and red. That's where we're going to see the best chance of flooding rains, and that would be off to our west. And so we're still going to get a good soaking, an inch to maybe as much as 3 inches of rainfall during the overnight, or most of this happening on Friday. So you can see a lot of greens and reds. That's 1 or 2 inches, and maybe a couple of isolated spots come in around 3 inches. And we can't rule out a strong to severe storm tomorrow evening. On that 1 to 5 scale, it's a 1, but we're also on the tornado scale. On that scale, we're at the lowest level, but we can't rule out a weak spin up Friday evening into Friday night. The weekend itself looks great. We'll start real humid Saturday morning, but with a gusty breeze out of the northwest that's driving in that drier air. Temperatures lower 80s, sunshine mixed with clouds. 50 Saturday night, and Sunday looks nice. A lot of sun to start, few clouds mix in during the afternoon, 75 to about 80 degrees, but the dew points are going to be down into the 50s, so we're looking good. So dew points today are going to be creeping up through the 50s into the lower 60s. Tomorrow they start in the 60s and they spike tomorrow night into Saturday morning. They crash Saturday, and the nice dry stuff as we go into Sunday and Monday. So you can see dew points creeping up. Remember, anything over 60, it's muggy. When you see that dark red, that's real humid. That comes in tomorrow. Watch what happens Saturday. Yes, we start muggy 4 or 5 in the morning, but by the afternoon, down go the dew points as that drier air works in, and it looks like it's going to be sticking around through much of next week with highs near 80, overnight lows in the 50s. All right, another check of the forecast in just a couple of minutes. We'll see you then. David, back to you.